Hi everyone, Charlene Bauer, Ladies Off-Road Network, and we are live at 5 on a Tuesday. Oh, what's going on around here? We got all kinds of chaos going on. We have another big Tuesday night. We have a lot to talk about. First and foremost, we're going to talk about the challenge. We're going to talk about the convention. We're going to talk about the resolution. We're going to talk about the Wednesday spotlights. We're going to talk about giveaways. Wait, it's giveaway night. Yes, we get to talk about the new giveaway for July, which is over $2,500. And you're going to have extra ways that you can enter to win. I know, because that's the way we roll on the big dogs. So everybody say hello. I need to say my hello so everybody can say their hello so I can see your hellos, because something happens to Facebook, I swear. There's everybody. Hi. Hello, 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 hello. All right, I got all kinds of awesome hellos. I love it. I know, it's giveaway night. We all love giveaways. So we'll start with the giveaways we know we're gonna get. Bam! Coyote deflators. And wait. Bam! Trails and Curl magazine. We already know that those are our giveaways for July. But what's the big drum roll going to be for the $2,500 giveaway for July? And how exactly are you going to get extra entries? I'm going to tell you in a minute. But first, we have a lot of business to attend to, right? Business. First of all, let's all throw some hearts for each other in our caring and giving and being a part and being successful and being awesome at each other. Hearts. Yes, everybody give people some hearts. Then throw one more just for me, because I would appreciate it. So I have been challenged over the last few weeks, there's no doubt about it, but we have been getting things wrapped the way it needs to be wrapped for this 2020. Like every single time I try and put something down on the ground, I put a rock right in that right spot. Guess what? That freaking tire just kicks it out. And it is not working out well for me. So those rocks just keep getting kicked out. I can't get any traction. We're not doing any good. I mean, we're doing fine. We're doing great. Don't get me wrong. But I know it hasn't been to exactly what you want, and that's frustrating for you, and I totally get it. So here's the scene. We're going to talk about the challenge, we're going to talk about the convention, we're going to talk about the resolution, we're going to talk about our Wednesday nights, and everything is awesome sauce, and we have answers, and we have goodness, and we have success, and you are going to all be successful, and we're all going to throw hearts continually through the rest of this year, because I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more rock kicking out there. There's going to be some more moments of no traction where I'm going to have to change things again. And you guys, I just need you to work with me as you're working with every other business and company and scene that's in your world right now, right? Everything is different. Everything is weird. Everything is weird. Everything is weird. Okay, but the best thing, are you guys ready? We're gonna start off with the challenge, because this is the highest talked about thing right now. And you know how I am when it's time, we hit everything head on. So, head on with the challenge it's been my biggest challenge. But with my biggest challenge also comes usually my biggest successes. Does that not happen to you too? Sometimes when you're the most challenged, all of a sudden you like grab this huge success out of it. And that's honestly how I felt. And I needed to drive, and I needed to drive, and I needed to drive. And guess what? I've been driving. You can see I'm in the Beeve right now. Kind of want to show you where I am, but I'm not really sure. I don't have any special guest that's going to pop in. I'll tell you that. Last night we had another special guest pop in on our leadership call. But here is what I am going to tell you. I'm going to tell you that the challenge, where the top 10 weekend is going to be, okay? Because I think that that's really important. So, this is not something I would ever do. but I think that this is important. So we need a drum roll. This is our first drum roll of the night. There's going to be quite a few of them tonight. So drum roll on where the top 10 weekend is going to be. What happens is, as the challenge goes through, your goal is to be a part of the top 10. The top 5 in points go to the top 10 weekend. 3 go as random draws. So if you finish like 6 challenges, your name goes in the pot 6 times, and 3 people get drawn out, right? And then 2 people get voted on by you, the people that are participating in the challenge. One is like the person that is the most, what's the word? Most, I don't know, like the cheerleader, right? The person that's like behind you, the rah-rah lady. And then the other one is the one that's had the most challenges and didn't quite do as well as she wanted to do in the challenge, but she still did it. And so it's the, I did it, but ... right? Those are voted on by you. So that's how you get to the top 10. The top 10 then get to spend a weekend with me, 4 days. Normally, I don't really tell you anything like where or when until later on. Here's the thing. With 2020, I cannot tell you when at all. Because what's going to happen is these 10 people are working hard to be a part of the challenge, right? To be successful at that top 10. It's not like you're making a choice to travel. And I get that scene right now. So with that being said, these 10 ladies, I'm going to tell you where you're going. And then once we figure out who the 10 are, we will work together at figuring out the win. This may be next spring when we take this trip as all 10 of us together, but that's okay because it's totally going to be worth it. All right, I saw the drum rolls. Are you ready? Challenge, ladies. The top 10 will be going with me for a 4-day trip to one of my favorite places I really want to go, and I need an excuse to go. Well, I don't really, but I'm going to go, and I'm going to use this excuse. Y'all are going to go to Moab, Utah with me for 4 days. We're going to have a great time. We're going to go wheeling. You're going to meet all my friends. You're going to see all kinds of fun. I'm going to take you to places that you wouldn't have been able to go to. We're just going to have a blast for 4 days in Moab. Let's throw some hearts. Let's say yes. Let's say awesome sauce, whatever you want to say, because this is going to be awesome. 10 ladies are going to Moab, Utah, and we're going to have a blast at some point. Copy? At some point. So that's the challenge. That's one of our challenges. Now our other challenge is, oh, guess what? The challenge is supposed to end on Friday. Yep, well, that's not happening, is it? So I have looked at the calendar, and we are going to extend the challenge to August 31st. All right, you guys will have plenty of time to get our challenges done. Just like I've said from the beginning, we're not changing any of them. I've been the one having the challenge. So we're gonna get, everybody has plenty of time to get through it to August 31st. And then on, what is it, September 10th, I chose it because it was 9/10/20 is the date. That's a Thursday night. We're going to do a special live that will be just for the challenge, where we'll talk about the 5 in points, and we'll do the drawing, and we'll do all that, and I'll do something really cool for that. All right, so that's how we're going to roll it. No stress on anybody's part. We have plenty of time. We have plenty of opportunity to be successful. And again, just by completing one challenge, you have one entry into going to Moab, Utah. Right? You guys get that. So I just want to make sure that people who have not done the challenge before, you understand. There's 5 in points. Those are the girls that are like, go, 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 get it, get it, get it. And then for every challenge that you do complete, your name goes into the drawing. And 3 ladies' names get pulled out of the drawing. So your odds are much higher if you complete more challenges. Your odds are lower if you only do 1. But hey, your name's still in there one time. You could be somebody that goes to Moab, Utah with me. So yes, yes, yes. I am so excited about that. So that's got me motivated. That's got everybody motivated. Whew. All right, good plan. So that's the challenge. We'll come back if there's any questions in a little bit, but I think those are the words that you needed to hear. Is we have until August 31st to complete the challenge. You'll be getting some at the end of the week and then into next week. September 9th, we'll be going live, a special live, to say who is the challenge winners. We will be going, top 10 will be going to Moab, Utah, but that will be an undetermined time that the top 10 will determine. So the 10 ladies and myself will work together at that timing. So your comfort level is 100% into play there. It does not matter that you don't want to travel right now. Doesn't matter. You're still working towards going to Moab, and we're going to make it work for everybody. Even if that means next spring, that means next spring. And I'm totally cool with that. All right? All right. There's that one. The convention. Still, I have to repeat again, 100% a go. Convention is 100% a go. We need to make sure that we are continuing this education for everybody. Now, again, I recognize not a lot of people want to travel, and I've had to make some changes with that. I've had to make some hard decisions. Another rock got kicked out on that traction line that I wanted, and so I've made the best decision that I can, which again, I'm really excited about. So the ladies that are coming to Phoenix, we're still having it in Phoenix. We are going to be in a private facility. We will not be in a hotel. We'll be in a private facility where you won't be exposed to a bunch of other people. You'll only be exposed to our group. Now, we all have a little bit of a risk management to that, right? Because we're all, few people are flying in, etc., etc. So you need to understand your risk management to it and come and join and have fun, or decide that you're going to do the online experience. Now, the online experience is going to be awesome. I've been working with Gabe online, and I've been talking to him on the phone as I've been driving. We all know how the driving scene goes. And this is what he's great at. And he's great at going live. I'm great at going live. You put the two of us together, and watch out. You guys are going to get an awesome program. So we're working on it when I get back in the office, and we have plans to get together next week to start getting all of our equipment jived together so we can do a great job for you. I think that the online portion is going to be quote unquote just as cool as being there in person. Of course, we want you there in person because we can elbow bump, we can play silly games, we can do all kinds of other stuff. But honestly, everybody at home, you're going to be playing with us. Like, everything we do in person, we're including you in it with us. Now, how much you include yourself in it is the other part, right? Like, just like everything in life, you can put yourself out there, but if you don't really put yourself out there, then you're not getting all of it, getting everything out of it. So, the people at home, I encourage you to really invest in that time, put yourself somewhere. I know that there's a couple different groups now that are getting themselves together and saying, hey, let's go to, X's house, and the 4 or 5 of us will be at X's house. And again, you're limiting your exposure the way you feel comfortable with. That's awesome. That's awesome. Totally do that. All right. But we need to make sure people start getting signed up, because we are shipping packages out, and we have a lot of things, random things and cool things that are going into these packages. So we want to make sure that you guys have your name on the list. I have the quantities, that we get everything together that needs to be together. All right. So convention, 100% a go. Virtual, awesome. In person, private facility. I do need to understand what you're going to do, and more you guys will be hearing from me about that over the next week, because I'm really pushing for numbers right now. Oh, so you want to know how to get 2 extra entries into the giveaway for this month, do you? We learned how to do this last night on our other call. That is awesome. Just sign up for the convention. 2 extra entries into the giveaway. All right, so if you do the virtual, that means that, hey, I'm just saying, you can look at it as I'm not even going to show up to the virtual convention, but I just bought $200 raffle tickets. I don't really care how you look at it. But I will tell you that there's going to be a ton of education at the convention. It's going to be a ton of fun. And you get 2 extra entries into July's giveaway, which will all make sense in only a few more minutes. Oh, I know you guys hate me so much some days, don't you? For the lady that asked, sorry, it was going by, who was asking about more information about the convention, you can go to ladiesoffroadconvention.com. I just updated it today to have a little bit more information about it being in a private facility and how to get to Phoenix, and that will pick you up and all that kind of great stuff. If you are coming to Phoenix, we are wheeling on Monday. Not a planned part of the convention event, but if you are putting your travel plans together, I want to make sure that everybody understands that there's a group that's going to go out on Monday and have some fun. All right? Thanks, Jamie. Appreciate that. All right, so that is the challenge. Top 10ers going to Moab. We have until August 31st to get the challenges back in. No stress. September 9th, we're going to have a great situation where we get to celebrate everybody. The convention is 100% a go. It's going to be virtual and in person. We'll be in a private facility now. And then by coming to the convention, by being a part of the convention, you will get 2 additional entries into July's giveaway, which is over $2,500. Makes you hollers. Yes? Anybody have any guesses? Oh, should we even ask for any guesses? All right. Next, the resolution. Yes, we have some new resolutions that will be coming out. That got tied up in this whole challenge thing. So everybody will have a lot more work to do. Hashtag never bored. Watch out. Here we go, right? So we have some more resolutions. The girls at the Impulse Off-Road Takeover, they had a blast with some of their resolutions. So we're going to get you guys some more to get out there, especially as we're now in the summertime zone. For those of you that have winter challenges, we should have no challenges getting outside and working on stuff. So excited about that. And we have until November to get all of our resolutions done. So again, plenty of time, no stress on any of that as well. All right, which is cool. Then Wednesdays. So Wednesdays are consistent. We've been having member spotlights every other week and e-workshops every other week, so offsetting weeks. This week, tomorrow night, I'm very excited again to have a member spotlight, and I hope that you guys will tune into these. This is you, right? Showing off your rig. Show some support for your fellow members and jump in and watch these. Not only that, you'll be amazed at what you learned. So we had one 2 weeks ago, our very first ever one, and I'm like, oh, look at that. I added 2 new things to my shopping list. I'm like, oh, I want that. I see that. Like, it's super cool. So this week is fun because we have a very broad display of vehicles, I guess is the way to say it. And so Marissa is going to be talking about her buggy, her rock buggy, her big ol' honkin' rock bouncer buggy. Robin is going to be talking about her Toyota Tacoma, and it is all fancy pants. And Stephanie is going to be talking about her Jeep JK, and she also has a couple dirt bikes in her garage, so she's going to show us around those as well. So we have a really big, diverse opportunity to have everybody jump in and learn something new about these vehicles. That's all part of the game, right? We're not only learning about our vehicles, but learning about others so we can have great conversations. The way you get to that is ladiesoffroadnetwork.com/member-spotlight. Yeah, that's it. Or I think you can go to ladiesoffroadmemberspotlight.com and that should work as well. Should work. Maybe somebody can try it. Anyways, go there. All you gotta do if you're a member is you hit the red button that says register now. That'll take you into our member management system, and then you'll get the email with the link, because we run it over in Blue Jeans where everybody can see each other, which is a ton of fun. And then we just enjoy each other's company. on Wednesday night from 5 to 7:30 on Wednesday nights Pacific time, and 8 to 10:30 Eastern time. I do realize it's late. I'm sorry, ladies, but it is the way it needs to go. If you guys have been with us from the beginning of Corona crisis, you also understand that these Wednesdays are new, and we've tried all kinds of cool things and it's working out. So I'm really excited about the Wednesdays, and they'll continue to keep going. And tomorrow night we will announce who our e-workshop is for the following week, along with some more member spotlights. So excited about tomorrow night. Member spotlight, Marissa, Robin, and Stephanie. And I know, look, everybody, let's throw those 3 girls some love so that we can have some fun with that. All right, so that's the convention, the challenge, the resolution, and the member spotlight. So we're ready for giveaways. What? I know your favorite time. First and foremost, we're going to talk about some stuff that's sticking around. So, sticking around is going to be this one. We decided this on our leadership call last night, is bring someone new to the party and win. But we're going to start doing it quarterly so that we don't like get overly chaosed about it, and I can give away big things. So this is where you're letting other people know about Ladies Off-Road Network in some way, somehow, but then you got to go into our member management system and write down how you did it. It's not that challenging. You do it probably without even realizing it, but you need to write it down in there so I can put your name in the hat. So we're going to keep talking about that and letting someone know about Ladies Off-Road Network. Bring them to the party, and you too can win. That can be as simple as inviting somebody to a Wednesday night, inviting somebody to Tuesday night, talking to somebody on the trail, wearing your Ladies Off-Road Network gear, which I will be home tomorrow, so we're going to start shipping. If you've been wanting to order, go to ladiesoffroadnetwork.com and you will see the gear on the right hand side of every single page, where you can click into our store, BauerMediaStore.com, and you can grab your gear. All right. Remember, if you order an I'm Not Just a Girl shirt, you can get free shipping on your Ladies Off-Road Network purchase. So don't forget about that little program. Yep, and that's in there as well, so you can get that code. Bring someone to the party. It's ready for ya. All right, it is ready for you. Yeah, Dana, I left Dana with a stack of koozies after we already koozied people. So Dana, you just got to go in and say, I koozied people around the mountain after you gave them to me, and that puts your name in the pot for the big drawing. And the drawing stuff is the same as last time: the backpack and the measuring kit and the necklace and the fluffy teal bag. So those will be the same drawing that we did last week. How time flies when we're having fun. Okay, the next one is the Impact giveaway. That one's also already lined up for July. Now remember, the Impact giveaway is the one where you impact somebody, you do something for somebody, and I want you to brag about it. I want you to take a second and say, hey, you know what, I did this and I did a great job and I helped somebody. That's just as important about talking about yourself as it is how somebody helped you, right? But it's more recognizable when somebody helps you. Well, not all the time though, is it? It's more recognizable when somebody helps you person to person, but there's a lot of online going on right now. Is there somebody that posts something consistently? Is there somebody that says something to you or reached out to you, or did something out of the ordinary that made you feel good? Post it in there. As long as they're a member, you can put them into the pot in order to win that. And that's our Impact. And I just want to make sure that we continue that positive note, especially in these interesting and challenging times. I do like my analogy today about putting the rocks in just the right spot, and traction just kicks them all out. I'm telling you. Woo! Anybody else feel that way? Yep. So, all right. We already showed off the 2 giveaways for July that we all know about. The Coyote deflators, wham bam. So these are deflators that you can use on your tires that instantly put it down to exactly the pressure that you want. and our Crawl magazine and Trails magazine. Your choice of which one. But are you guys ready for the big dog? Do you know what it is? Anybody have any great guesses? Yep. Well, remember last week how I blamed Corona for my printer not working? Yeah, I thought I got it to work. Not so lucky. Kinda works. It prints black. So my fancy little graphic, like we always usually have, isn't so fancy. But that's okay because you'll be just fine and my printer will work tomorrow. So instead, guess what? I have some things here that I can show off that might just tell you what we're going to give away. Anybody have any guesses? What? Are you kidding me right now? You are correct, everybody. We are going to give away a set of BF Goodrich tires. I know. So either a set of KM3s, the mud trains, which are these guys, or the set of KO2s, which are over here on the other side, the all terrains. And they are our prime sponsor for our convention. They're really helping out to make sure that this baby goes off. With that being said, that's why convention ladies, you get 2 extra entries into this month's giveaway. All right, this is a huge deal right now. BF Goodrich Tires is all about the ladies. They support me in everything that's going on. So they are our prime partner and sponsor for the convention, which is why if you sign up for the convention, you get 2 additional entries into this giveaway. And if you are a member, super simple. All you got to do is go to our member management site. You will see right now it says July 2020 giveaway. It says details to come. You now know what it is and you know how to do this. So you can go in and say, I want to win those BFG tires. But also don't forget that there's an impact right there. There's also the how to bring people to the party right there. So some pretty awesome stuff is happening in the world of Ladies Off-Road Network. As always, I'm so excited. So BF Goodrich Tires is our giveaway. It's 5 tires and they are up to 37 inch. 5 tires up to 37 inch, either the KM3 or KO2s. So very exciting on that edge. Always proud to be a partner of BFG. If you are looking to buy some tires, also reach out to me. I might have just gotten a coupon code, but I can only give it to my people. Call me, text me, I'll help you out. Copy. Good. Now that we're clear. 5 tires. I love it. Alright, we're so excited. So that also means you guys know what we do. We get to learn about tires in July, which of course is my favorite thing to talk about. And so we have Tire Tech that we will do the next couple weeks as we are also prepping for the convention. Now the giveaway is going to be the Tuesday night. It's the 29th. Oh wait, wrong month. Hold please. July. So Tuesday night is the 28th. So we will be giving away those tires on the Tuesday before the convention starts on Thursday. Meaning, no slacking, ladies. If you want your 2 entries for the convention, the convention pretty much closes registration on the Friday before anyways. But I just want to make sure we're all super on task with that because I don't want anybody to lose out on an opportunity to win a set of BFG tires, even if you decide that it's worth your 2 entries at $100 a piece or whatever, and you get all the education that comes with the convention. So yay to that. All right, any questions? There we go. So hit me with your questions. What do you guys got going on? So convention, challenge, resolution, Wednesday member spotlights, giveaways. I think I have finally answered everybody's questions. You can tell what happens when I drive. Everything gets itself sorted out. And now we'll go back and we'll execute and get it going. Yeah. Oh, Lucretia, you should always reach out, girl. Yes. Awesome. Camille's like, when can I pick up my tires? Well, actually. Awesome. Any questions for me? What do you guys got? Everybody happy? Any other challenges? Any other challenges? Are we excited about Wednesday night and seeing Robin and Marissa and Stephanie? I am. I think tomorrow night's going to be awesome. You'll see us, remember, you'll see us go live on Facebook here in around noonish or so. And, oh, lifetime memberships, we'll be getting those start going out this week as well. I have to invoice all of those, so it takes a little bit of time. So we'll get all of that updated and upgraded, and if anybody would like to do their, lifetime membership, let me know right away so that I can make sure that you're on the list and we can get that all handled at the same time. Theme nights. So the first night was Hawaiian night, and even if you're at home virtual, y'all better be dressing up. We still want to see it. So Thursday night is Hawaiian night. Friday night is polka dot night. Polka dots. I saw my mom's polka dot dress. It's awesome. And on Saturday night is Roaring 20s. Yes, even if you're at home, I want you all fancied up in your Roaring 20s so that we can see you, because that is going to be awesome. I'm telling you, we're all interacting no matter what. Okay, we're all interacting no matter what. So just because you feel like you can't come, you're still 100% a part of it, and we're going to try everything we can to make sure that that happens. So Dana and I had a great conversation this weekend, and she's not going to come physically because of her husband's health challenges, and I 100% respect that. Like, everybody has to respect everybody in their moment right now, but she's going to do it virtual. And I said, great, that's going to be awesome. Let's get everybody that feels the same challenges to come virtual. It's not that you can't come. We have a solution. So we have a solution. We have the opportunity. We want to make sure that everybody is taking advantage of it, right? Because here again, it's all about education. If you don't get the education, if you don't show up to the party, you don't get it. Yeah. So that's another piece of the pie. All right. I don't see any questions. Where are all my questions? Other than we already got outfits. I know, my mom bought me an outfit. I need to work on some other ones though. What do we got? Anybody? Are we happy? We got BFG tires coming our way. Well, somebody does anyways. Our prime partner for the convention. If you enter into the convention, you get 2 additional entries into the tires, and we love it. We love it. Where am I? Are you guys hearing weird noises? Because a lot of weird stuff just went by. I was in search of cold weather, and I found it. I was freezing at lunch today. Finally. Mary, you want to be a member spotlight? Absolutely. I will put you down on the list. Not this week, not next week, but the next week. Book it on your calendar. You're in. Who else wants to be our third one? Who wants to be a third member spotlight? I already have one person. We now got Mary. Who else? Anybody? Oh, look at Robin go. I'm winning those tires. Who else is gonna win these tires? Bam, bam. Questions. Anything we got, ladies? Or are we good to go? Or do you guys want to go on a field trip? I know how you are. Here in a second, you're going to want to go on a field trip, aren't you? Questions? Tires? Go rolling, rolling, rolling. You guys are hysterical. So, I don't know what else to talk about. Field trip. Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't know how field trippy I can go because I have the booster on in here. I don't know if it's going to work out there. It's like field trip. Alright, well, I'll tell you. Before we go on our field trip, I gotta go home. It's a sad, sad day. I'm headed back to 110 degree heat. And so after Live at 5, after, you guys will probably see me post up a couple things on the web, but you won't get your email till tomorrow. Because I have about 8 hours worth of driving. That help anybody? No? So, and the only way for anybody that's driven with me before to go in and out of Phoenix is in the middle of the night during summer because it's so freaking hot. So, with that, yeah, I'm going to be driving all night from where I am. So it was kind of an entertainment value of let's find some place cold to go. And I finally found it. I was absolutely freezing today at lunch. I was laughing because I'm like, I'm not complaining about this right now. I'll be complaining about the heat tomorrow, but I'm not complaining about the cold right now. So before we leave, before we go on our field trip, let's throw some more hearts for BF Goodrich tires and our KM3s and our KO2s that are going to come through. Let's throw down some hearts for everybody that's out there as part of Ladies Off-Road Network who's been challenged with the challenge, with the convention, with making decisions for themselves. It's such a hard time right now, and I totally get it, and I apologize for adding some drama into your chaos, but I have my own chaos going on too. So as everybody realizes that everybody is a real person here, then we can all get along, right? And with that being said, we got all of the options and everything back up and running. Whoops, wrong notes. So the convention is 100% a go. Virtual, 2 entries into July's giveaway. Now you understand why. And in person, we're going to be in a private facility. The challenge, top 10, you're going to Moab with me, baby. Heck yeah. And we will have until August 31st, plenty of time to complete those fun challenges. September 9th, we'll have a special party, and we will talk all about that. The resolution got wrapped into that challenge, so you'll have new ones coming out as well. And then Wednesday member spotlights, we know those are awesome. Marissa, Robin, and Stephanie are tomorrow night. You guys will hear who our e-workshop is going to be tomorrow night, along with the next set of member spotlights. And then our giveaways, we're bringing somebody to the party. We have our Impact in July. We have our Coyote deflators, our Crawlin' Trails magazine, and what, ladies? What are we giving away in July? Yeah. That's what I thought. Tires. We love tires. Okay. You guys ready? Here we go. Hold on. You're getting my shirt for a minute while I find my shoes. I don't know where my shoes are. Not really sure where my shoes are. Okay, we're outside. No cat has escaped yet. Hopefully. You guys ready? Okay, we're outside. Hold on, let me rotate you. We are now on a field trip. Field trip has began. Oh, that stinks. Hold on. Hold on, Facebook land. Here we go. We're going on a field trip. I haven't even been over here yet. We just went on the bike path, went to lunch, went down to the pier. We were at the end of the pier, and I was freezing. So, I I know. Sand between your toes. And we're going out to the beach, ladies. It's been a nice day. Had the windows open all day. So fun. Yeah. What a gorgeous day. Can you guys hear the breeze? Long walk in the sand. So the problem with California, between my parents' house and Southern California on the 101, is there's no place to park 65 feet of awesome. So that was interesting. And I also can't leave here until the sun goes down, because as soon as we get into the Palm Springs, it's over 100, which is hot. So we decided to go to the beach and hang out at the beach. So here you go, you guys. Going to the beach. You never know where you're going to end up on a Tuesday. Everybody sick yet of walking into the beach? Almost there. For you, I will put my toes in the water. I know, it's a crazy moment. But we're going to do it. It's definitely breezy, but it's not cold. It's just breezy. Alright, now we're picking up traction. This is funny. You guys are awesome. Keeping it real. Alright, here we go. I did it! I am not jumping in, Erica. No. The answer is no. Here, we'll do it one more time, just for you guys. Here we go. Oh, not quite. You know how that feels? Dang it. Yeah, look at my brother. Go further. Go faster. Alright, everybody. We got 3 more steps in. This is scary now. Oh, that one's a big one. Hold on, we're going backwards. Alright, I did it. Just for you guys. There we go. I'm turning my back, which you never do, to the ocean. And with that, have a great rest of your week. I will see you next Tuesday from Arizona, back where it's hot. But we got work to do. So watch your emails. They're coming in. Talk to you later. Bye. Everybody say bye. Everybody say goodbye. Time to get driving. Gots to go. I know. Fun has to end. I don't know if it was really fun. I was working all day. But at least I got to watch people come by on that bike path. That was pretty hysterical. A lot of cute little dogs and bikes. Yep. Alright, everybody saying goodbye. I'll show you the home. I mean, that's not a bad spot. I did pick my parking spot specific so I could open the door and walk right out onto this trail. Not a bad plan. Alright, everybody. Gots to go. Have a great night. and I will see you next week and talk to you in the meantime. Bye.